What's going on, everybody? It's yours truly, Alphacology, with the Alphacology Masculinity channel. And I just came, man, let you guys know, man, appreciate you guys for following the YouTube. Trying to hop on in this algorithm, but at the same time, man, I'm gonna drop these gems for you. And as we go to this journey to be the most king-like versions, the alpha-like versions of ourselves, you cannot beat that, fellas. And the first thing we need to do is always what I call identify. You need to identify your problems, identify the issues, identify everything, know right from wrong. Learn yourself, know what you need in life. All right. So, this is just another episode of me identifying two types of women you can marry. All right. Two types of wives you should want to marry. All right. There are two types of women. If you do get married, because I'm going to go into that too, because some of y'all still going to be blue pill. Y'all ain't all the way red pill. So I guess they want to call it purple pill. But if you do, I advise against it right now. I advise against it. But if you do find a nice one, or you do just got to get married because, that's what you was programmed to do at this point in time, I will give you some pointers. All right. Marriage, I think, is spiritual first anyway. So any woman you decide to move in with is your wife. You sleeping with on the regular and y'all live together. Yeah, that's your wife, bro. So that's what I'm basing this off. Now, it's two types of wives. You have the life partner, right? You have the life partner and you have the helpmeet. All right? This life we live, the original design of a woman was to be a helpmeet, fellas. They were supposed to be helpmeets. This society has shifted, changed, did a lot of Luciferian ideologies, shifted and changed all of this to where you have less helpmeets and more partners. Now, I don't think nothing's wrong with a partner, but you need to know the difference. All right. A helpmeet is usually there for life. A partner might not be there for life, temporary, whatever. But if you have a partner, man, it's two things. A partner, y'all like one and the same. Y'all both alike. So if you got a woman if you like to travel and hang out and go work out, you got you a partner. The woman is like you. She like to travel, hang out, go hang out. She got you. She's a partner. You understand what I'm saying? If she own the same stuff you own, she's a partner. All right. It might be easier to find partners now. She's a partner. She like to work long hours. You like to work long hours, and hey, you got your partner right there. That don't mean she can't add value to your life. Because I done been with a lot of women who are what I call partners, and they help me out in the long run. But that's not my long-term marriage goal, is to marry a woman who's a partner, who out there going to get it with me. You ain't got to go get it. I'll go get it. That's what I used to tell them all the time. Those partners I had. Now, you give a partner a wife title, you marry her, you got to understand that she's going to have goals. Maybe if you pick the right one, she's going to have goals that are similar to yours and includes you. If she doesn't, your partnership with that woman ain't going to last long. Your marriage, aka partnership, life ain't going to last long if y'all don't have the same type of goals, y'all going the same type of places. All right, so that's the first one. You have a partner. A partner can help you get to the next level in your job, your career, your business. A partner, right? And I like to just say it's nothing wrong with that, because the pros of the partner is that. Now the cons of the partner, she's going to be way more masculine than you want her to be. All right. They might hide behind the alpha female rhetoric, or they might when a woman out there getting it just as much as you, she's going to expect a certain. She's not going to have time to actually cater to you like you might like. You understand what I'm saying? I done been on both sides of this ball, so I could tell y'all how it is. All right. It doesn't feel good going to work 40 hours a week and coming home and there ain't no food because your partner, aka wife, gets off an hour after you. Guess what? It don't feel good for her to come home and don't see no food either. So both of y'all hungry, mad at each other, like, why you ain't cook? You know, you might be like, why you ain't cook before you leave? Why you ain't do that? Well, why you couldn't cook once you got off work? So I done been in that. All right. Those are cons to a part. You're going to have a less nurturing wife, less submissive wife. All right. You're going to have a less submissive wife. On the financial standpoint, if you're trying to build and get somewhere, yes, you might have more money in your pocket. You might even have more fun with a partner. All right. You might have more of a friendship type deal going. All right. Y'all might be good friends. All right. So the next one is a helpmeet. All right. That's in the Bible. The Bible says, man, it's not good to be alone. So I have somebody to help him. All right. Somebody who's going to support you. They might not have a strong financial support, but mentally and emotionally, they will have your assistance. A helpmeet is probably a compliment to you. I want to say the opposite of you. So a helpmeet, if you like to slide and you like to work hard, she might like to stay home and decorate and make sure the home is nice. You got you a helpmeet. All right. She might assist you, iron your clothes for you, pick out some clothes, wash, clean, cook, you know, the traditional stay-at-home wife. And that don't mean she got to stay at home. That means her job might be less demanding, because I always say a woman has to work too. She either going to work from home or she going to have a little job. It's probably not as demanding though. So once you become in your whole alpha frame and your pockets on alpha, you could teach your wife how to do little things to help your business or whatever. A helpmeet is cool because you could mold her. All right. A helpmeet also compliments you. So when you're strong and rigid, she's calming and smooth. She compliments you. She feeds off your energy. She's going to be a great mother, a homemaker. She's going to be a homemaker. It feels good, fellas. Like I said, I had both ends of this stick. It feels good knowing that you're going to have a meal once you get home. You don't have to worry about breakfast, lunch, or dinner. She got that. She got that. She has a very submissive spirit, and it kind of make you complacent. You understand? Especially us as men. Shoot, I could get used to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and those the ones that stick around the longest. You probably want to be in there for the long run, because all she knows, she just basically makes her life, builds her life around yours. Once you got her, she builds her life around yours. Stuff like that. Those chicks are hard to come by. They are hard to find, and even harder to make. There, but once you got them, you got them. You good to go. All right. I never met a guy who had a super submissive woman and complained about it. All right. I had a helpmeet and complained about it. So y'all trying to figure out, okay, what's the cons? All right. The cons of a helpmeet is they are hard to find. They are hard to find. A submissive wife is very hard to find. All right. And when you do find one, you're probably not going to even notice right away. But you find one, they are hard to find. You have to be, your leadership level has to be 100. You have to have it planned and know what you're doing. And you got to bring home that bacon. Because if she feel like you can't bring home that bacon, that submissive woman, ain't gonna be there. It ain't no like when you got a partner and you slacking, she might get a little mad and talk that trash, but she might not leave you. You know what I'm saying? She might not leave you. But help me, it ain't you ain't give her nothing to help. She gone. Like you ain't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got this, you ain't got that, you know. You don't have a place for where she ain't gotta worry about the bills and all that. She could focus on her femininity. If she don't have that, you probably ain't even gonna make it to her. Like you probably not even in a relationship with her. All right, so you gotta remember that. You gotta help me. Y'all gonna make plenty babies. She gonna take care of them, and yeah, she might be a little bit more what I call emotionally dependent upon you. All right, two as well, very clingy. Most helpmeets and most submissive women who are super submissive, very clingy. All right. I don't mind that because I'm gonna give you something to do, and I like love and affection as well. So, very affectionate. So it's up to you. All right. Y'all might think like, can a woman have both? Yeah, you can have a hybrid. I done met a couple chicks. All right, that had a little partner in them and a little helpmeet in them. You know, I'm a personal trainer. If I date a personal trainer who likes to cook, guess what? That's two birds, one stone. All right. Some women, they rather be self-employed at home, work from home, work sparingly, or work on the internet or whatever, e-commerce or whatever. You might have one of those women who can actually, do the household thing and, build a business online. I done seen that as well. So you could have two partners. Like she could have a partnership financially. You can have a partner financially, and then, emotionally and structurally in your household have a helpmeet. That's the goal. That's the goal. But if I had to choose out of the two, me personally, I'm gonna go for a helpmeet. I had partners all my life, and they're fun. They are fun, and they could get you to the next level, but they're not long-term relationship sound. It's going to wear your mental down. It's going to drain you emotionally and mentally because it's just like you're dating you. If you're competitive, you're dating a competitive person and a person that's trying to one up you. Sometimes I done been in situations where I've made it bet more than what she thought, and it was an issue. I started making extra money, it was an issue. All right, you want to get with a woman that's submissive and like almost clings to you, but not masculine with it, and not competitive and always trying to argue with you and telling you don't need you. Because trust me, when you get in a partnership, the first thing a partner type wife's gonna let you know when y'all get in a disagreement that you need her, or you wouldn't be there at a certain level without her. So you got to pick your poison. All right. With that being said, like, it's up to you guys, but some of us gonna shoot for the gusto. Me personally, if you on the what I call the polygyny, when you're on the polygyny type thing, man, it might be cool to try to get you a partner in a submissive, a partner in a helpmeet. So some of us cats want polar opposites, and they want partner and helpmeet, but that's on the polygyny tip, and that's basically alpha male game on a higher level. I have to teach that a little bit later down the line, but that's definitely polygamy is definitely on the list on the Alphacology channel. We're definitely gonna dive into that. So you got a partner or you got to help me. You have to distinguish the two. The first thing you need to figure out, which one do I want? Which one do I need right now? You know what I'm saying? So once you figure out which one you want or need, now you move on, and you could move into that. But just letting y'all know, if you're going to deal with women, you got to find out how they are. Are they more of a partner or are they more of a helpmeet? With that being said, man, you know how it is. Peace out.